Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Peace and Love Network. And you know what? I've never done a reaction like this. Um, this right here is Anna. This is my stepsister. She is
Hi.
freaking awesome. And she actually remembers Angelina Jordan from Norway's Got Talent. Um, and then you remember her from the Champions.
Yeah.
But you have never heard her covers.
No, I have not.
And you've never heard Born to Die.
I'm ready.
I am so ready. Hopefully it plays through that thing. Oh, it is. Okay. So she looks like she's 12 there, probably.
Yeah, she looks younger in this than she did on HET, I think.
But she's all about peace and love. So I love how she closes her eyes when she sings. That means you're really getting into the song.
That's kind of how I felt too. I feel like she's like really starting to like feel what she's about to do, feeling the music, the vibe.
And did you see that little smile she gave us? Like she. Take me to the finish line. Oh, my heart is raised every step that I take, but I'm hoping that's the case. Just tell me that you're mine. Walking through the city streets is the promise mistake of the line. I feel so alone on the Friday night. Can you make it feel like home if I tell that you're mine? It's like I told you, honey. Don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high. The road is long, we carry on. We try to have some meantime. Come take a walk and go outside. Let me have your heart in the pouring rain. Like a dozen saints. Choose your last words. This is the last time. 'Cause you and we were born to die. I mean, look at how much she closes her eyes. Like, the producers are telling other young artists it's time to flirt with the camera. And so they have these young artists, looking into the camera because, oh, they're looking, at you. She's just so into what she's doing.
Yeah, totally. And another thing is like her voice is so unique and she has like a very mature voice for somebody her age to be able to hit those like very low notes, but she also has the range to be able to hit some of those higher ones too.
And this is a perfect song for her.
I think so too. I think it's totally in her wheelhouse and like something I feel like that probably feels pretty comfortable for her.
And also, oh, wow, I. Lost, but now I'm found. I can see, but once I was blind. I was so confused as a little child. Tried to take what I could get, feel that I couldn't find all the answers I need. Don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know. I know what I was gonna say. Um, she does not like she does not like to do 50 practices. She doesn't practice a cover 50 times, which a lot of other young artists have to do because their producers make them, and then you can tell that it's like they're a robot. Like she maybe like
Learns the song.
yeah, once she learns the song, she'll do like 2 to 5 practices, and then she'll go because,
you're if you do it 50 times,
You're over it.
yeah, there's no emotion.
Yeah. And I feel like doing it just like one or two times, or just going off and doing it, then you kind of get like the true raw feeling behind the song.
Yes, and I mean she's 12 here. I can't believe she's so wise behind her, beyond her years.
Yeah, and you can just like feel that like behind her eyes, like how
Look,
deep her eyes are.
I mean look at her now. She's totally in the zone.
Yeah.
Like she's not worried about anything. She kind of comes in a little fast on the hooks, and then has to catch up. But that's I love it.
I think that also that song is a little bit of a tongue twister. Like as like even when Lana's doing it, it still feels like a little bit like speedy in parts, and you kind of do get a little bit
Yep.
tongue twisted with it. So
And this
I
is
think it's
her
probably
fourth language.
and exactly, and also it just shows that she hasn't been sitting there
And
practicing 100 times
like a robot. Yes,
yeah. So I
exactly.
kind of like the flaws in it.
Me too. The flaws
Her
are real.
Yeah, and it's like her own interpretation of the song. It's not just a direct replica.
This is amazing. You are great. She does go high and low.
Yeah, it's really cool.
We were born to die. We were born to die.
But she still opens her eyes and gives that child smile to us. And I think that's why so many people feel like this is like they always say in the comments, I feel like she is my daughter and I want to protect her. Um, and I think a lot of that has to do with they probably have known her since she was 8. Um,
And been following her and stuff.
and I just met her. I've done 47 reactions to her, and I'm very protective of her, and I want her to be on the right course. And
The music industry is just so toxic, and so you do have to kind of
yep,
think about stuff like that, especially somebody with as much talent as she has.
there's some crazy people out there, but luckily she kind of puts her foot down and says, "This is what I want to do." And there's other artists that I talk to that say I have no control. Well, she's taking control, and but we'll continue. And she's enjoying what she's doing.
Don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough. I don't know why. Keep making me laugh. Let's go get high. The road is long, we carry on. The try to have fun in the meantime.
And like that just shows like she had done it enough times that that one felt a lot smoother of a transition.
She killed it. It was so perfect.
That one was a lot better.
Yeah, that was perfect. And that if you're gonna make anyone perfect, that's the one to make perfect because that big beat comes in.
Yeah.
And it's like, here is your
the time count change. So.
Oop, time. I love it.
Choose your last words. This is the last time. 'Cause you and I, we were born to die. We were born to die.
there. What are you, my friends? This is your reaction. So let's make this screen nice and big. Um, your what's your first reaction to?
I mean, I think that that song was totally a song that she needs to like be thinking about other songs similar to that. I think that that was like totally in her wheelhouse. She has that like very mature, jazzy kind of um, breathy type of voice, and I think that that song choice was very, very well suited for her because she was able to
Absolutely.
show her range and also kind of a difficult like lyrical song. So I think that that was great.
I want to hear more of Angelina Jordan doing Lana Del Rey. I feel like that song. When I did my reaction, I said everyone pretend like that was written exactly for her because this is exactly. I don't know if Born to Die was on the radio, but I know it was very popular.
I've listened to a lot of Lana, and like I used to have her as one of my like things that I used to listen to a lot on Pandora back when we used to all do
Oh
that.
yeah, forgot about Pandora. And what was the other one? Heart, I Heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now we just.
But I used to listen to a lot of her and like Florence and the Machines, and I think that those two are both like they both kind of have that like kind of deeper soul type of music that feels a little bit heavier, and I think that her presence is some somebody that's a little bit deeper and heavier, and I think that songs like that are a really great fit for her.
You are so smart because you said jazzy, and she loves to do like 60s, 50s, 40s jazz. Like oh, I forgot the name of the girl, but I mean she loves like 40s music. Like she
That's,
is.
I mean, I think that that's a really good fit for her too. I think that it also shows how like that she is deeper rather than doing like pop songs and stuff because I think that that shows
Yeah.
not that those songs are bad, but they're a little bit more shallow, and I think that her music choices shows kind of how deep she is.
Well, sometime we have to show you an original by her. She made a song about her grandpa that just had me in tears. And she wrote it. And I talked to other young artists, and I talked to one other young artist, and I say, write your own music. You know, even if your producers aren't going to, let you do it because they're controlling you. Write your own music. You can do it on your computer. Make your own songs.
And do it for yourself because like I think
Yes.
that that's like a big thing is like I think that in a lot of jobs too like sometimes you lose yourself eventually within your work, and I think that being able to be a little bit selfish and doing things for yourself is huge.
And Angelina is she always performs with no shoes on, and we have no shoes on, and we
Know who else does that?
who
Florence and the Machines.
really?
Yeah.
Why does Florence do it?
I'm not sure. She's just like kind of has also this like very fairy like demeanor on stage, and
I don't think I've heard
she
Florence
even
and the Machine.
really.
Yeah,
So
have
she
to hear
even
it.
yeah, it's really
Yeah.
good. It's just one of those like just kind of it's similar to like a Lana type thing, but it's just like very kind of fairy like music and
But with a band, right?
yeah,
Okay, so it's like Lana Del Rey with a band.
yeah. But she's like jumping and running around on stage. She even broke her
Really
leg one time on stage jumping around.
amazing.
Yeah.
I wonder if so Angelina's done like probably 60 covers, and she did Elvis, and she was able to hit those low
Wow.
notes. And then she did Whitney Houston. I will always love you, and I don't know, one of the other ones. And one of the I don't remember. Um, but she does it because she met a girl that didn't have shoes, and she was homeless, and she was a little girl, and Angelina gave her her shoes, and to so whenever she performs on stage, to to kind of make people aware of the homelessness problem all around the world, and just to she's just a really really good person, and that's why we're all so protective of her.
Yeah, I mean, I think that she's a great person. I think she's going to go far, and I think she has a very strong head on her shoulders to be as young as she is. I think she's got a very bright future ahead of her.
Yep, the parents want her to focus on school right now. She agrees, but keep putting out covers, keep putting out originals. She's signed with Republic Records.
Okay.
Um, I don't I and they have we have not seen anything bad yet, but I just get scared like you get scared. But she's we are called angels. So you are now an angel because you are a fan of Angelina Jordan.
I love it.
I love it too. Well, that's about it. First time listening to an Angelina cover, and
That was awesome.
we went with Born to Die. That's one of my favorites. I didn't really like her 40s stuff because it was so slow, like, and then I just kind of sat back and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna relax, and I kind of and I went in knowing that it was gonna be slow,
Yeah.
and I appreciated it more. And this was a slow song, but she brought life to it,
Absolutely.
and that's what you got to do. I'm Brett Douglas with the Peace and Love Reaction Channel. This is Anna,
Hi. Bye, guys. Thank you for listening.
and I apparently have gray hair now. Bye, guys.